It's time to tune right in and fill yourself with glee as the Guild presents Moe's Island Jamboree. Moe's Island Jam, Moe's Island Jam, Moe's Island Jamboree. Well, I'm not used to this camera. I don't know where to look. Do I look at the bottom of the camera or the top of the camera or right in the middle? I don't know. Well, I'll just look at my own reflection there in the camera, my own image. G'day, how's she going? Moe Gorman here with another episode of Moe's Island Jamboree presented by the Guild. Now, I just got myself back from getting up the week, picking up the week's groceries, and, that reminded me of a little song I wrote a while ago. But before we get to that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about who's coming up after I sing my song. Well, that sounds awkward. Should I cut that out or no? Just keep going. All right. Anyways, there's a mother and a son team coming up next. They're the special guest. I'll introduce them a bit later after I sing my song. I shouldn't even have mentioned them, really, Anyways, just keep going. All right. Anyway, this here song that I wrote quite a while ago, back when I was still working. I was running late that day, and I needed to get back home quick because I didn't want to miss Wheel of Fortune. So I just popped into the grocery store to pick up just a few items for that night's supper, like a pound of bologna, a bag of Wonder Bread, and a big bag of Cheez-Its and some quarter eggnog, just a typical sort of meal. And then go to the speedy checkout, and who's there in front of me but Charlie Clow with a full cart of groceries. Anyway, this song is about that. It's called The Sign Says 10 Items or Less. The sign clearly says it, 10 items or less. You know what it means, 10 items or less. So, Charlie Clow, why don't you tell me? Why do you have more than 10 items or less? I counted them up, the things in your cart. You clearly had more than your fair part. I counted up words of 19 or more. And that's not counting things like a 6-pack of Pepsi or a bunch of grapes or even the 2 stalks of celery you had as more than 1 item each. No, there's no doubt about it, you're making me wait. I'll miss Wheel of Fortune 'cause now I'll be late. I'll miss Pat and Vanna and the things that I guess. All because you had more than 10 items or less. Anyways, that was that song there. Charlie Clow, keep your items down. So coming up, the special guest now. This is a mother and a son team singing a song and playing an instrument along with the song. This is Lori and James Ronahan singing and playing Summertime.
Hello, everyone. That's James. I'm Mom. I'm social distancing after my trip to the U.S. a couple of weeks ago, but I'm free to not be away from my family tomorrow, so it's exciting. I'm going to play a song for you. Summertime. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. up singing. Then you spread your wings, you will learn to fly. But until that morning, there ain't nothing can harm you. With Mama and Daddy standing by, 'cause it's summertime, 'cause it's summertime, 'cause it's summertime, 'cause it's summertime.
Oh, that was right nice. Thanks a lot, Lori, and thanks you too, James. Good stuff there. All right, so they sent in their video. How about you? Do you have a video you could send in and be part of Moe's Island Jamboree? I'd love to see it. It's easy to send in your video. Just record it and then email rob@theguildpei.com and he'll reply right back with a link to where you can easily upload your video, and that's it. Easy as pie. So listen, that's it for today's show. I think I did it all in one take. Pretty good. What else do I have to say? Well, that's it. I already said that, but that's all right. So this is Mo Gorman for Moe's Island Jamboree, presented by the Guild, saying, until next time. Moe's Island Jam, Moe's Island Jam, Moe's Island Jamboree.